Ladies and gentlemen, I know what some of you guys might be thinking right now. Fooly, what's going on? Why are you making this video? Are you okay? Is everything alright? And just to be upfront with you guys, I'm doing perfectly fine. Mentally, physically, spiritually, I feel great. But some things in life are just unpredictable. Some things are inexplicable. Some things are hard to believe, and other things are hard to admit. And listen guys, Tupac is alive. Michael Jackson is alive. Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, UFOs and aliens, they're all real. And the earth, it's flat. Okay? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 is the greatest Call of Duty in history. And I know what you're thinking. Fooly, you've been hating on Modern Warfare 2019 since it came out. You've been hating on Cold War and Vanguard. You think these last 3 Call of Duties are the worst Call of Duties in history. And you know what? 2/3 of that is correct. Black Ops Cold War and Call of Duty Vanguard are the 2 worst Call of Duties in history. The 3rd spot might be Black Ops 2, I don't know, it's a toss-up, it's hard to tell, but I know one thing for certain. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 is perfect. It is the best, it's the greatest title in the entire franchise history. Everything about this game is perfect when it comes to the movement speed, when it comes to the minimap, when it comes to the compass, the maps. I'll get into the maps in a minute. Everything about this game is just perfect. Top to bottom. Every video that I've made in the past talking about MW2019, saying it's bad, it was just me clout chasing. Alright guys, look at my past videos from when I first started content creation on MW2019. Modern Warfare 2019 did nothing wrong. When I was playing it in its prime, when the player count was at its highest, all of those times that I was raging, all of those times that I was ranting, screaming at the top of my lungs because I thought the game sucked at the time, I was just blinded to how perfect the game actually is. I mean, just about everything, guys. When the game first launched, and for the first couple of weeks, we didn't have a minimap, I don't know about you guys, but personally for me, I actually really enjoyed the game at that point. I found nothing wrong with that. The doors, the mounting, I actually really enjoy running through a door only to be spotted by a man in a corner with his ball sack planted in the concrete, aiming a 7.25 at me, with 2 claymores guarding the door. There's no better gameplay than that. That is the pinnacle. Mounting with absolutely no recoil on any one of the 250 head glitches on each map, whether it's the ground floor, the 1st floor, the 2nd floor, even the 3rd floor. Any window, any door that you can mount on. There are no mechanics in Call of Duty history that match that or rival it. Everything about being able to do that is just strictly competitive, strictly skill level based, and if you can't kill somebody who's across the map in the tiniest corner, on the tiniest head glitch where you can't even see them, and they have their gun on you with 0 recoil, if you cannot kill that guy, you just don't deserve to play Call of Duty anymore. You're not good. Not having ninja as a perk, that's just revolutionary. The footsteps aren't even that loud. The people who were complaining about that in the beginning of the game, over-exaggerating, hating, yelling, ranting, twerking for views. I can barely hear the footsteps in this game. I mean seriously guys, every design decision that was ever created about MW2019, we heard it in the beginning of the game. The developers sat down with us and talked to us about how this game was being catered to the OGs, the best players in the game. Everything about this game is strictly competitive, and you can only applaud it for that reason alone. This game brought the entire franchise back on its feet. And I'm not even mentioning Warzone. I don't think Warzone played any part in reviving the franchise, in reviving the community, in reviving the player count. I genuinely think it was all MW2019. There are simply no better maps in Call of Duty history. We're talking Ramaza, we're talking Piccadilly, Azir Cave, Euphrates Bridge. If you disagree and you think these maps are bad, you're just a hater. Honestly, a clout chaser. It doesn't matter if you're getting 5 views, 200 views, 200,000 views, 2 million views. You're simply a clout chaser. Gunrunner, Hackney Yard, Shoot House. These maps, in my opinion, they're probably the weakest maps of the game. But even these, S tier. if you compare them to any other map in Call of Duty history. For example, if you put Azir Cave next to Terminal, what do you think is better? If you said Terminal, you're honestly just the average COD fanboy looking at these previous Call of Duty titles with rose-tinted glasses. Terminal was broken. Not a good map, not a good game. MW2 versus MW2019. Who do you have? Be honest. We're talking about an S-tier platinum COD versus a piece of junk. Outdated junk. MW2 stands no chance. Black Ops 2 stands no chance. Black Ops 1, no chance. None of these games are better than MW2019, guys. If you put Raid versus Hackney Yard, who the hell is choosing Raid? Raid sucks. Also, as for my beef with Joe Secot, let me just do this right here. I'm gonna make history right now, guys. This is the Gulag Squad as we have it in its present time. You see Joe Secot right there, and with the snap of a finger, he's gone. He doesn't belong in the Gulag. He's not part of the Gulag Squad anymore. Joe Secot is the GOAT developer in Call of Duty history. Better than the old Infinity Ward staff. He's better than David Vonderhaar. He is the best. No decision he's ever made has gone bad. The AS Val, when that thing first came out and it was two-shotting people through any wall, that man was trying to save the community and the community ruined it. That thing didn't need to get nerfed, ever. I remember all of the updates that ever came out for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. Somewhere around Season 2, they added the crossbow into the game. Upon updating your game, the game would give you a message, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something along the lines of, in order to continue to the full game, you must delete all of your data for this game. If you clicked yes, guess what? Your rank went back down to 1. All of your classes, gone. All of your progress with camos, gone. Some people even had their consoles brick. They were completely dead. The consoles themselves would break. PS4s, Xbox, some of the PCs, and I know some people have some mixed opinions about that. In my opinion, that's natural selection. Those people's consoles were just not strong enough to maintain the greatness of this title. And if you were one of the people that got left in the dust, I'm sorry, man, like, your time is up. And guess what? Everything comes back full circle. 2 years later, Call of Duty Vanguard comes out. The World War II version of MW2019. Vanguard copied everything that MW2019 did, but guess what? MW2019 is simply superior. And because Sledgehammer had the awful idea of trying to replicate such a great game, do you want to know what the COD gods did? When Season 1 of Vanguard came out and the Warzone integration finally happened, anybody who was still playing MW2019, almost all of them had performance issues in their games. Things stopped working, the game kept crashing, some people couldn't even access multiplayer anymore. Again, guys, that's natural selection. If you had trouble in those times, and I know there was a lot of us that did, that's natural selection at its finest. If your console couldn't handle the Warzone integration with Vanguard and it broke your game file for MW2019, you're just simply weak. MW2019, S tier. In the A tier, nothing. In the B tier, nothing. In the C tier, Call of Duty Ghosts, Call of Duty Vanguard, and Black Ops Cold War. In the D tier, everything else. And in the F tier, the original Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Guys, if you disagree with me, you're simply wrong. If you do agree with me, you're still simply wrong. The only correct answer is MW2019. Nothing is better, nothing is worse. Just MW2019. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notifications because I might play this game again. It's been the Scat Master, guys. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Holy shit, MW2019 was trash.
It's been a very long time since the weekend.